When a girl takes your interest for granted, how do you address it without killing attraction?
Scarcity creates value. Never let people waste your time. If she's doing something that's blatantly rude, you got to call her out on that. If she's usually on time, but you've been dating 3 or 4 months, and then she just keeps showing up later and later and later, and then cancels at the last minute and does things like that, or tells you I'm going to be there at 4, and then at 5:30 she's still not there, and I'll be there at 7. It's like that's rude. You got to call her out on that. You got to check her on that because the most valuable thing, the most valuable gift you can give anybody is the gift of your time, and you can't let people waste it, including your significant other. And so if people are taking things for granted and it's like really blatantly obvious, you got to call them out on it. And so the other caveat to that is if just in the normal course, like say you take her away for a weekend to a bed and breakfast, and Friday, she jumps into your arms. She's excited to see you, and she's excited about the weekend, and things go great. You have a great weekend, but you notice, like when you're driving her home Sunday, she's just kind of, her mind's somewhere else, or almost like she's kind of bored a little bit. Familiarity tends to breed contempt, and absence really does make the heart grow fonder. And women are like cats; they're finicky. Sometimes they're all over you and want to be in touch with you and in contact with you constantly. And other times they act like, don't touch me, get away from me. I'm going to go roam the neighborhood. And the cat wants to be left alone. And don't pick it up and start petting it and go, I want to pet you some more. Because then he'll start hissing at you and the claws will come out. And got to let him be. And so if you notice that she just seems to be like, say you've called her one too many times or you sent too many texts and you notice that the text replies are getting shorter, she's not putting as much enthusiasm in, and it's taking her longer to reply. Those are the kinds of things that you want to match and mirror the behavior. You don't take it personally. You just go, I think she got her fill of me for the day or the week or the weekend, and she's kind of taking me for granted a little bit. And so I'm going to match and mirror her lack of enthusiasm in our text exchange or whatever, and just let her be. And maybe a few hours, or maybe you don't hear from her the next day or whatever. And then Tuesday, she's like, I didn't hear from you all day yesterday. Did you miss me? Were you thinking about me? Of course, babe. Day and night, 24/7. I got I got one of my friends who like he travels a lot for his job, and his wife would be like, "Do you miss me?" He's like, "No." He's like, I'm
He
having.
was
He's like,
quiet.
what? He's like, babe, I'm just being honest, and she loves the shit out of him, but he's brutally honest about everything and
You
where
didn't,
he's at, and he doesn't care.
you didn't give her enough time to, or like, give him enough time to miss you.
Yeah, she's always on him, but he likes his time alone, doing his guy things.
Yeah.
As he should. Everyone deserves a little bit of
Yeah.
me time.
I mean, if he was the same way that she is with him, she would probably get aggravated,
Yeah.
you know?
She would lose respect. She'd lose interest.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling the chemistry. There's no spark. I should be more into this. I know you're a great guy, but something missing.